Hello, manifestors. Today we are going to talk about manifesting the middle, manifesting a text. What is manifesting a text? Is it the middle? We are going to go deep down into this topic so it will be clear once for all, I hope, and you will understand the meaning behind the fact that you want to manifest a text and that you want to manifest the middle and all that good stuff. If you are new here, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment, and share the video so more people like you can get to this important information. My name is Sylviane with manifestingwithsylviane.com. I am a manifesting coach. I do one-on-one coaching and email coaching, and I have more and more success stories. So if you need my help for your specific needs, please check the links down below this video in the description box. I also have a Facebook group, a free Facebook group, where you can learn a lot about conscious manifesting and the law of assumption and Neville Goddard's teaching. It's a free Facebook group, but it's a private group. So in order to get in there, you have to answer some questions. We don't want just anybody there. We want specific people that are conscious manifestors or willing to be conscious manifestors. So if you don't answer the questions, there are 4 questions, you won't be approved. If you want to be approved, make sure you answer the questions. That's as simple as that. And all the links are down below in the description box. Alright, so what is manifesting a text? What is manifesting the middle? And before I get into the topic, I want to specify that what I teach is based on my own experience and the experience of my clients, meaning it's based on experiences. All right, it's not based on what I think I should say, what I think to be true, or anything like that. So for example, there is always a big argument around affirmations. The reason why I say affirmations work is simply based on my experience, on my own experience, and now the experiences of my clients. That's why I'm saying affirmations work. I'm not saying that they work because I want to say that they work, okay? So I want to make this clear that everything that I teach is based on experiences, both if it works or if it doesn't work. All right, so I just wanted to specify this first and foremost. So now that this is clear, I hope, let's talk about manifesting a text and if a text is a middle. So first of all, I understand that for some of you, it's too hard to manifest the end, to imagine the end. But we are going to talk about that. Why is it hard? Okay? So you may want to manifest a middle. I don't have anything against that. I think that it's okay. Now, a lot of people are misinterpreting the middle even. So for example, they want to manifest a text. But is a text a middle? I would say no. To me, a text is not a middle. Why is it not a middle? Because a text means nothing. A text can only be the middle if you specify in your imagination what that text says and what that text means. But most of the time, you guys are not doing that. You just affirm, I'm getting a text, I'm getting a text, I'm getting a text, or maybe you even imagine getting a text, but what does this text say? Because I know for a fact that manifesting a text means nothing Because that text could say, go to hell, as far as I know. What do you want the text say? What do you want that text mean to you? That's why manifesting a text for most of you, it's not even a middle. It's just a text. And that's also why you see those comments all over the place. I got a text, but guess what? The text is not remotely sounding like I want to. So now, this said, we have to understand why. Why your text is not what you want, and why you want to manifest a text in the first place. You know why? Because you feel that you are not good enough to manifest something better. Because you feel that this person you want a text from is on a pedestal. And last but not least, you don't have any faith in your manifesting power. Because you see, when we are calling ourselves conscious manifestors, well, we have to be conscious manifestors, right? Otherwise, if we don't have any more faith than the common dude walking on the streets, we are just like them. So if you want to say that you have faith that you can manifest a text from your SP, why is it that you can't have enough faith to manifest better than that? At least a romantic date. So this is the real middle. If you are blocked for some reason and you can't manifest a relationship or a marriage, or you guys living together, or even being in a settled relationship, at least manifest a romantic date. Because a romantic date means something. It's not like a text that could mean anything unless you really consciously manifest a very specific text. But most of you don't do that. So while you're going to use your energy to manifest a ridiculous text, why don't you manifest a romantic date? If you are not in the same city or in the same country, manifest a romantic date online. There are many ways nowadays to manifest dates. I had plenty of online dates with my SP before we met face to face. So at the very least, you don't have any excuse for that. Manifest a real date, a real romantic date. But do not waste your energy to manifest a useless, meaningless text. Now again, you need to think behind the reason why you want to manifest that text. And as we mentioned, it's because you don't feel good enough somehow to manifest anything better, anything bigger. And if you have this issue, that text that you want to manifest anyhow, it's going to be useless. Because at this point, if you want to manifest a text because you are not feeling that you are worthy of manifesting anything better, anything bigger, it's an issue with your self-concept. It's a self-concept issue. And if you have a self-concept issue, and even though you manifest a nice text that says things that you want to hear, how long do you think you are going to sustain that relationship? Not very long. Because as long as you have self-concept issues, self-love issues, self-worth issues, self-confidence issues, that's what self-concept means, all those things and more. Even if you did manifest the whole person, it's one thing to manifest a specific person. It's another to keep them. So if this is where you are in your life right now, you feel so little about yourself, so insecure about yourself, so you don't have much faith in your manifesting power at this point, and you want to manifest that person, if you don't change that self-concept of yours, your person, I'm telling you this from experience, okay? My experience, that of many people I know experiences, you are not going to be able to sustain a relationship with that person. So, if you want to manifest a text, drop it. Drop that thing right now and start working on yourself. Because let me tell you something. I know of some people, some clients, and some that are not even clients, some people in the manifesting community that have been manifesting texts for weeks and months and even some over a year. But that's all they've been able to manifest. Because they have never paused a minute to realize that what they want to manifest right now, what they need to manifest right now, it's not a text. It's working on themselves, working on their concept of self. If you do that, if you start working on yourself instead of manifesting a text out of neediness, you will see that not only you don't have any desire to manifest a ridiculous text anymore, but you will have the maturity. You will be in a different state that's going to want to manifest much better than that. And because you have switched from the state of wanting and needing and being not good enough to the state of a strong person that loves themselves and all that good stuff, you are going to want to manifest something much better, and you are going to manifest it. And once you manifest that specific person of yours, you are also going to be able to sustain it, sustain that relationship. Manifesting a specific person, it's easy. It's so easy, you have no idea how easy that is. You know what's hard? It's to keep them. Keep them. So remember that. When you want to manifest a text, it's a huge self-concept issue that you have, and it's not going to get you where you want. So manifesting the middle, okay, if you are in control of yourself, and if that middle of yours is at least of substance, meaningful. But manifesting a text, there's no substance in it, it means nothing, and it doesn't mean that you are ready from within for a relationship. So anyhow, I'm going to stop here. There are many more things to say on the subject, but I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to stop here. And I really hope that you got the message, and maybe you need to listen to it more than once. In the meantime, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, share the video, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.